welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 52. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Dodge Classics Showcase, an event which I'm not very happy about because it means I have to spend a lot of money. More specifically, in today's case, £180,000 on the Dodge Coronet W123. Because there isn't anything more interesting slash cheaper. Mostly the former. Let's see if there's any designs for this worth having, because apparently I've got gold on this account, which I forgot about. Ram chargers. Petty, Mopar, Baker Dodge, don't know what that means. Neil Cassie's 67 Dodge Charger NASCAR replica. No. Okay, never mind. Let's continue on and try. We need the car to be C-Class. All the tyres pretty straight up. Although, curiously, the Forza Aero doesn't actually. We could put the engine from a Viper Competition Coupe in it. More money's gonna have to go down the drain, and then I'm gonna have to like upgrade it when I actually get the fucking affinity up. Oh well. Why are you role-playing as Fail Race?
We are not role-playing as Fail Race, we are role-playing as Fail Race, played by Vin Diesel.
Yeah! Dodge Classic Showcase. Return to the age of Hemi V8 engines in this race for classic Dodge muscle. Hey, guess what? It's the same 4 track. Or 5. I can't. Was it 4 or 5? Numbers. You can't say numbers to me.
Do you remember what?
Do you remember what the numbers mean, Mason? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Do you remember what Let's Play we were doing when we did the fucking Vin Diesel thing? Forza 2, I think.
Oh God, I don't remember. I want to say it. I remember playing Black Ops 4 and specifically joking about it, which probably would have put it GT4. No, wait.
Might have been.
No, that would have been 2018 Black Ops 4. No, that would have been. Yeah, it probably was in Forza 3. I don't know when or where or how or what.
Probably it was around the beginning of Forza 3 then.
I wonder if it was in the Charger episode.
Might have been.
Although I don't know if I'm just saying that because Charger, Vin Diesel, herder. Speaking of herder, holy shit, this thing handles like a boat.
Oh, it is a boat with a 3-speed automatic box.
You could have said about the 3-speed before I bought it.
I didn't know what you were buying before you actually bought it, so...
The worst bit is I'm going to have to run it like this the entire time because like, I've got no affinity with Dodge whatsoever. Because I have not bought a Dodge yet. And Dodge hasn't had a one-make race series yet. I think they have one for a Viper at some point. Maybe.
Well, let's put it this way, you're basically driving Fail Race's Fury.
Oh, are they same platform?
Yeah, I think they're both B-body.
I forget Plymouth's is Chrysler and not Chevrolet.
Why do you keep forgetting this?
I don't know, because I think it's because I associate Plymouth and Oldsmobile under the same brand because they're both completely pointless. In a weird parallel world, Slipknot made a commercial for the city. Now that is something I want to see.
No, screw that.
Fucking Slipknot City Rover commercial. Yeah, he just sits there and goes, nah, screw that, and just walks off. City Rover, we don't care, and neither do you. For only 5.
That was a joke, you moron. Shut up.
God, fucking video. It's like one religion. Did you see the Lyle
Corey
Wire
Taylor
video?
Corey Taylor being Joyce is a new religion.
Yeah, Loudwire put up a list today
Oh.
where there's like Corey Taylor versus everyone moments. There's like this bit where like a fan's heckling him. He's like, play some music, and he just turns around to him and goes, shut the fuck up! He's like, did you not read the transcript for the show, you fucking retard? And then there's like another bit where like he's just like playing and there's like this guy texting in the front row, so he just like literally goes up to his phone, just smacks it out of his hands and just looks at him. In your world, who has the Jesus Christ to any car machine? Who was the Jesus Christ? What, do you mean like the person that turned the company around? I don't really know many personnel members. That's the issue.
Lee Iacocca.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Iacocca's like the only one. Enough room for 1,000 dead bodies! Hey, I'm a Dodge fan now. Scotian, I'm one of you.
Now buy a Challenger.
A challenge what?
A Challenger.
But I don't want to. Anyways, you know there's a Challenger coming.
When? Where? What?
We gotta do the Jackson Rampage Challenger at some point.
Oh.
Because that thing's got 495 rear tyres. Or something like that. They're ridiculous, whatever they are. I used a Challenger in the other game. I blame you,
You
for
need to
getting me
use it
to
again.
Well,
That was before I had the fucking my Challenger.
was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, Slipknot's a way of life, my friend. I even got... Look, right, Scotian doesn't even like the music, but he likes the band, so it's all good.
I like the band's shenanigans outside of the music.
Yes. He likes...
Especially Mick Thompson.
Weirdness.
Mick Thompson's my spirit animal.
I can imagine he's literally you if he was in a band, in fairness. Just this fucking big dude who just plays guitar and doesn't like anyone.
I spend a lot of time at home. I don't go out much. My neighbors are scared of me.
I mean, look, I wouldn't argue if you want to give me £500, but you really shouldn't. It's a bit like, I don't know. I do appreciate that though. Just, if you're gonna donate £500, don't donate on it. YouTube takes like 50% of it.
And then I come up to one of the band members and just slap him on the back of the head.
That's how
For
that
no
works.
reason. That's how it works.
Clan sucks, clan sucks. Yeah, no, he was saying some... that I think they talked about the Nickelback issues in that fucking Loudwire thing. The Nickelback issues, and then he basically said how Nickelback's actually been replaced by Imagine Dragons. Which is kind of true. And people are like actually saying how much they miss Nickelback. Apparently. That's a new thing. Just feel generous, and I don't know why. That's strange. I never feel generosity. I hate the world. I hate the world, and I like my money. Although, occasionally, look at this graph. Oh god, yeah. Remember that. Fucking Nickelback. Somebody stole my eyes. But yeah, no, I went on my big CD spending spree that I do every couple of months today.
Did you buy Walk the Sky?
I bought Walk the Sky and like literally any Stone Sour shit I could get my hands on that was at a reasonable price. Even to the point where I've accidentally bought two of the same album. There is a reason I did that though. Well, I bought two of the same album by accident because I bought one version of the first album, and then I realised it didn't have Roadhogs on it. Like, I need Roadhogs in my life. So I'm just gonna give it as like a Christmas present, I guess.
Imagine listening to Roadhogs while driving a 2007 Accord.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have the window down when I play it as well.
Albuquerque.
Or I'll ride through a McDonald's drive-thru listening to Roadhogs. Super holy shit.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Pussy, ass, and tits. Skeeters in my teeth. Fuck. That first album's great.
Who the fuck wrote these lyrics?
Who the fuck wrote these lyrics? Recommend more bands. Well, currently I'm listening to a lot of Stone Sour, which is Slipknot spin-off thing, but it's a bit more melodic, I guess. The first album's fucking not though. The first album's basically a Slipknot album, but like slightly toned down, I guess. Yeah.
Basically listed to Audio Secrecy.
Yeah, Scotian Light's Audio Secrecy. I quite like Audio Secrecy. That was one that I bought cheap actually,
Nice.
because it was like £2. If I remember rightly, the first album and Audio Secrecy were cheap. They were like £2 a piece, and I spent like £6 to get Hydrograd and something else, I think. I can't remember. I might have got trying to find Come Whatever May for whatever reason is a difficult thing, even though that was like their best-selling album, because everyone just like was like, oh my god, Through Glass is like the greatest song to ever exist. It's like, it's alright, yeah. I had to buy the Black Album twice because the vinyl version I had was skipping during the intro to God. No, you cannot live without the God That Failed intro. That is like, they played that live when I went to see them, and it was like, good shit. Oh, did it? Was it that on My Friend of Misery? Because I get those two confused. I think it was God. It might have been God That Failed. Can't remember. Either way, it was good shit. Anything with bass intros was good. But yeah, no. Stone Sour. What else have I been listening to lately? Alter Bridge. Alter Bridge is good, but it's hard rock, not like Slipknot rock. So, but Scotian Alter Bridge, good, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Walk the Sky is very, 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 very good. Holy shit! Sean Hart, $2. I love you. I'm still waiting for that Stairlift review. Interesting fact: I was on that Stairlift today.
You need to do that review now.
Yeah, I was on that Stairlift today. I actually started taking notes for a review. I.e., it's very fucking uncomfortable. That might be a Christmas special.
Uncomfortable and slow.
I don't want to confirm it will be a Christmas special, but that may very well be. I mean, if you pay me $2, then Jesus Christ, yeah.
If it's a Christmas special, it's gotta be a April Fool's special.
Yeah, but every time I tried to do an April Fool's special, it's never gone well. The only time I ever did that April Fool's special was the one where I played Dickhead Dennis driving the Corsa. And that video was so bad it went off the internet.
I need that put back on the internet right now.
It's on Google Drive if you want it, I think, still. Because I never got rid of it off Google Drive. Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy's a weird fucking band. Arch Enemy's, yeah, those, she's got a fucking amazing voice on her. I genuinely didn't think she was male until, I actually seen it. But yeah, no, guitar, I played that song, Guitar Hero, Nemesis, and it's good shit. I'm trying to think, like, heavy metal shit. Fear Factory is good if you can get along with the mixing on that one, because the mixing on it's a bit weird. Trying to think what else. Fear Factory, Anthrax is good, although it depends what era of Anthrax.
Stormtroopers of Death.
Stormtroopers of Death, yeah. Listen to Milk. Stormtroopers of Death is good. I don't know if that's on Spotify or not.
Yeah, the album.
I was about to say you'd fucking know, because I bet you.
Speak English or Die is on there.
Yeah, the album's called Speak English or Die. That probably tells you everything you need to know about that album. It's great.
And everything of the that one album with the 60 songs on it.
That's not on Spotify.
That is on Spotify.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep, that whole thing is like carved into like one song.
What's it called?
Hold on.
Holy shit, I didn't realise that was on. That's great. Did they like try and like touch it up in any way, or does it still sound like it was recorded on a bathroom speaker? Dickhead Dennis drives. Jesus. Yeah, I think that's what it was actually called. I drove a Corsa and was like, fucking hell, dickhead, it's like me mum's Corsa, it's fucking diesel, mate, hey! Sabaton. I can't say I've ever heard of Sabaton. Need to go have a look at that. You remember it, Jesus. Shout out to people who remember Dickhead Dennis. An alter ego that thankfully has not come out since then. Fucking Dickhead Dennis here, fucking reviewing fucking Stairlift Dickhead. Nah, I'm not. I really want to do like a 10-minute RCR review on Stairlift, but like, I don't think I'm good enough to pull that off. I don't even. The worst bit is I don't actually know what fucking Stairlift it is. I just know it's.
Yeah, it's on the Speak English or Die
Oh, is that on
album.
like a special edition?
It's called Crash Society North Demos.
Oh, right, yeah.
They compiled it all one thing.
Bismarck. I will have to give that one a listen. Although I will warn you, when it comes to me listening to music, I'm awful at like catching up. It's something like It usually, the way I do music is it usually takes me months to listen to something, and then I'll listen to it and think it's actually really fucking good.
I told Emile for once to listen to Alter Bridge, and he finally did.
Yes. And Alter Bridge is very good. At least for 3 albums. And the other albums have...
Yeah, the other albums are... Yeah.
They have
some bangers on there. Isolation comes to mind from AB3.
Is AB3 the concept album? Because one of them... No, it's Heroes. Wait. Which one's the concept album?
I don't know.
I know one of Stone Sour's, like, they did 2 concept albums. They're a bitch to find on, like, fucking, to buy. They're, like, 20 quid each, so... I hope I don't listen to them on, like, fucking... on Spotify and actually turn out that I actually kind of like them. Otherwise, we're gonna have an issue.
No, studio album.
Sabaton. There's only 2 speed cameras down this road, fucking floor it! Yeah. Tuners and Tinder is an episode I try to block out of my mind, but I appreciate that's probably the best titling job I think I've ever done. That was a dark moment.
I remember finally of trying to get Emile to talk to somebody.
God, no. Fuck off. Bad news. I can upgrade the brakes and the suspension. I can't upgrade the free speed. So we'll just have to deal with that on the final race, I guess, which is going to be Sunset Peninsula Club Circuit Reverse. Epic power metal stuff. Yeah, Dragon Force I hear is a bit weird. Especially, I think they've had to like drop down the tempo now that they've got a new singer as well, which doesn't help. Best title ever was either the XD one or the No. No was a good title. God, what? I have some titles that I really like personally, but that's just from like a pun sort of way. I feel so lost with this metal discussion. Beans was the best title. Fucking Tank's obsessed with the Beans thing. He thinks that's great. I quite like it, I'll be honest.
Beans is great.
Beans was great. There's a few of them. We've had a few misses and we've had a few hits. Ding was a miss.
Yeah, Ding was.
Ding was funny when it happened.
Project Wendy House.
Project Wendy House was great. I still insist that was. Oh, Jesus Christ, alive! I got bullied driving a floating box by another box. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Metallica, Slayer, and Tool. Slayer's good shit. I need to get into some more Slayer. Listen, Sean, one day I will raise you in my image and you will indeed enjoy the workings of Slipknot. You will see my way and you will understand the fun of being able to shout loudly in a car alone, I want to slit your throat and fuck the wound. Operation Ground and Pound, Fury of the Storm deserve to be replayed. Yeah. Fury of the Storm's a fucking banger of a song. Yeah, Dragon Force is one of those bands where I think you can appreciate them. I don't think I'd ever hear anyone say Dragon Force is their favourite band ever. I'll be perfectly honest. They're all incredibly talented, but I don't think you'll ever hear someone come out and say how great Dragon Force, you know.
Considering most of their songs sound the same anyway.
Yeah, power metal's got a very distinctive sound to it. Scotian, have you ever heard Steel Panther before?
No.
You never heard Steel Panther before?
Nope.
Ah, that's a new thing to get you into.
Oh god.
You get to listen to Death to All But Metal. Where you get to hear about Kanye West jizzing on another man's chest because they're gay. They can suck my dick, they can lick my sack. Everybody scream, heavy metal's back. Death to all but metal. They did a bunch of collaborations as well, which was pretty great. I think on like one album they like collaborated with the guy from Avenged Sevenfold. Guy from Avenged Sevenfold, guy from shit, what's it called? Darkness, and I think Corey Taylor's in like one song as well. So you know it's great.
Nah, screw that.
Nah. Oh. Yeah, Dragon Force is basically the AC/DC, but with probably more talent and a lot less personality. So.
That's just my favorite line now.
Nah, screw that.
My favorite line now to use every time you mention Corey Taylor. Nah, screw that.
He was great on Larry King, because Larry King did not give a fuck about him or like Slipknot or anything, but he's like, after 2 interviews he's like turned him around and now like Larry King's like a big fucking Corey Taylor mark. It's great. Because like Larry King is this like fucking old like dude who's like in his 80s and he's like Slipknot and heavy metal singer, you know.
Oh, Emile.
And then in the end he was like, oh, I like Sinatra, and then his ears perked up. Yo.
You know the election is on, right?
The what?
Yeah, the election.
Oh yeah.
I believe 95% of people are voting for myself.
I mean, I'd vote for Corey Taylor. Oh god, there's a giant... Oh, Jesus Christ, there is a crash going on in the background which we can't see. I think the game blurred that out because I think someone literally died.
It was Le Mans 1955.
Okay, iconic concept cars. We get a choice of a 2009 Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss, the 2006 Lamborghini Miura Concept, and the 2010 Celine S5S Raptor. We are going for the Miura. I don't know why. It's just I've got the Miura written down here, so that's the one we're getting. Kind of a weird looking car. Returned to Horizon 1 and then never returned again. Yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, basically video games are the reason people got into the music, and that's hardly a bad thing. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the Plymouth showcase, and I need to figure out what a Plymouth is, so join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I feel. Sorrow that my heart holds in, knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't leave there. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your front.